Yes, the start of the final round. We've got one race and the start of race one. They're underway, the lights are out, and it's a pretty decent start from Kieran Harrison. David Baker is dropping back into third. That's not what he wants. He's got to try and win this round to make up some championship points. They look like it's got pretty clean in the back. They're all going 2 wide, even 3 wide in towards the Druids hairpin for the first time. Up the hill and around the right hand corner. David Baker runs a bit wide on exit, very hard and defensive, and Jordan Kelly is now under pressure from the car behind. It's a lovely yellow and maroon livery that they've got going on there, and
Adam Hadfield.
Jordan Kelly is Adam Hadfield, yes it is, and Jordan Kelly's teammate behind as Kelly spins and he takes out his teammates as well. Both VRA cars are
gap at the front ever increasing. Sorry for the staying with this battle just for the moment. Of course it is pivotal in terms of the championship. Here we go then, Dane, side by side round the final corner. Oh, that is beautiful. Can he hold it?
Oh, Leitner's going to have a slightly better line. The circuit favours the driver on the inside on the main straight, but Baker with an absolutely fantastic move into the final corner.
I've got to switch back up though, because it looks like Baker coming under more and more pressure from Norbert. Norbert once again trying to see if he can get the cut back here. It's an up and under. Oh, Baker just about. I think he left enough room. Just struggling. Oh, I say he's just struggling, but there is some side-by-side action just a little bit further back. McDonald and Adam State, I believe that was.
And down and towards the opening of the GP layout, and it looks like Adam State's going to get through. But is McDonald going to get the cut back? Yes, he is. Oh, he's just too far behind. So you can see this battle here with Dave Marshall right in the back of Daniel Handover. Ever so close as they make their way onto the GP circuit, and Handover sees the cutback developing and he takes the inside line very nicely indeed.
Yeah, well defended there. Just scrubbed a little bit of speed off through the middle of the corner to make sure that wasn't going to happen, and yeah, always frustrating because you know you could have kept your foot on it and drove right around the outside.
Yes, he is, and it's going to be Kieran who will take the win in heat number 1. Baker's going to take second and Leitner's going to take third. And it's green flag racing once again. Keep your eye on the back to see how the leaders in the championship do. But we can see here Jordan Kelly around the outside into turn number 1. Daniel Lee's keeping to the inside in that Team Hard livery. We've also got Kelly trying to take it around the outside. He's gone a bit wide. I hear contact further back in the field. They're going 3 wide on the exit. Oh, there's contact behind. I'm not sure who's involved in that one, but it looks like Harrison's involved, and Baker's got through off of pole position in the grid, and it's the 2 VRA drivers going side by side at the paddock bend. Jordan Kelly gets ahead, and Adam McNally says thank you very much. Yes. And he's going to go onto the inside of Brian McManus. They're all going to be slowing each other up, and it looks like Handover is going to have a look as well. He's going to just drop back into 4th position.
This is Quinn and State side by side on the back straight. And yeah, nice move there from Adam.
He's going to try and make a move down the back straight. I'm sure you can see in this train of 3 cars. Hopefully Daniel Lee won't try anything on him either. He's going to make the move down the inside. He's not being the patient driver that you know him to be, Alex, is he?
No, that is exactly what I was talking about. He needed just to throw some in there as well. He did. He actually still left a little bit of room. And yeah, that was good. Thompson actually conceded another place there as well. I think perhaps a little bit unexpected that David was going to go through it there. So this 2nd place, I think I've got it here. So poor exit from McNally in the Excite car. Tries to defend it, but can't quite. That was out of Graham Hill. Oh, loads of opposite lock.
Really amazing train of about 5 cars in this one.
Oh, very deep on the brake there. Almost run into the back of Cal.
Going side by side to all of these corners. It's really tense stuff between these guys. Baker's going to be seeing that up ahead of him and saying, more of that please, slow each other up, let me into this battle. And hopefully take the championship. Harrison's up into 11th.
I think this is the one. Oh, Baker's onto the back of this little battle. That is Brian McManus. What happened to Brian? We switched away for all of about 5 seconds and suddenly he's at the back of this pack.
In the front, hand over, hard on the defensive with Hadfield. Baker's right on the back of this. If he can take all of these guys before the end of the race, he's going to have a good opportunity of taking this championship. But he needs Kieran to stay out of the top 8. Be looking at the standings, black box, just to see where he is. But he's up into 5th position. He's made a move into the final corner in order to take the championship.
One more place, 2 more laps. I mean, they're battling ahead. This is what he needs. Where is Kieran in relation to Andy Thompson? Well, this just makes it all the different because suddenly Kieran pops himself into 8th place. There's a crash ahead as well. I think I'm hearing they were side by side sliding through Druids there.
But he's got a good 4-second gap between them. He's going to go around the outside of Handover. Handover gives him room. Handover's not going to let him just waltz past, as we saw from McManus. And it's super close racing between these guys. Handover's not giving him any room at all.
He's not going to catch the time up to Hadfield, even if he can make this move into turn 1 or Druids. Hadfield's too good. An exactly similar job in the last one. Opens the door just a little bit through Graham Hill. Can run off a long way there and get that run. I think Baker will get this. Always get these 2 corners mixed up, whether it's Sterling's or Surtees. It's one of the 2. Jordan Kelly for VRA Racing takes this championship. Wow, takes this round. Sorry, get all excited. Here comes Adam Hadfield. David Baker, he's going to finish 2nd in this championship. Kieran Harrison comes across in 7th, and if our maths is right, he has indeed secured the championship.